Hello and welcome back to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my Java Survival multiplayer server, and the boat's still not finished, but we've got some stuff that's been going on over here. So after I finished the last episode, which I only finished recording last night, I invited anyone that wanted to have a go at it to come and convert this little island that it's sat on into like a crag rock, which is basically like a little rocky island, and I think Val and Aeon have started on it so far. It's certainly not finished yet. It's going to need a lot more cobble and ways of hiding the light in, but I think they've done it. They've started off well. They've got rid of all the dirt, they've plonked down a load of andesite and rock, and I think it looks pretty good so far, and by the looks of it, they've even extended it down in certain places to where the water line is. So I'm going to cut it off here, and I'm going to cut it off over here as well, so it's completely separate, and that's going to be like our little end island. And I think so far it looks good. And then once that's done, our little ruiny area here will actually fit in a bit better, because at the moment it doesn't really fit in because of the sand and grass don't really go with the theme. So it'll be nice when it all sort of matches together. So first thing I want to do today, oh, I didn't tell you, did I? Today is Ender Dragon Killing Day. Hooray! We're going to go and try and fight the dragon today with as many people that want to join in as can. And, oh, look, we've got some chests here. I guess this is from them working on the area. Yeah, so if we go down here, I've started putting together some items and things that people can buy to help them out when they're in the end. So we've got some storage lockers here that people can rent out. Over here, we're going to have some golden apples and potions of slow falling and rockets, and even end crystals for sale that people can buy if they want to fight the Ender Dragon again. And over here, we're going to have like a potion brewing area with lots of ingredients and things like that. People can come and brew whatever potions they want. So they're all set up when they go to the end. So it's going to be like a little bit of an upsell, add-on type thing. Before you go to the end, you think, oh yeah, actually, it'd be really handy if I had a couple of golden apples. Let's do that. So this morning, it's actually 10:30 in the morning right now for me, and we're going to be fighting the dragon at about 7 o'clock tonight. So I've got a long time between now and then. I've got to edit a video between now and then, but I also want to get prepared because my armor is probably not the best for it. I've only got 26 arrows. I got this sword for free yesterday, which is pretty good, but I'd like to have sharpness 5 on that. And I need a decent bow. And, you know, all the potions and things. We're going to need to sort it all out. So I'm going to start working on it today. For the time being, the pirate ship is going to have to wait as it is because I don't have any way of, finishing it off. I don't have any wool. I don't have enough diamonds to buy wool. Oh, that's a good point. I never checked to see if anyone had actually paid to go to the end or not since I made this. Bearing in mind it was only last night. I doubt anyone's gone to the end yet. Let's check. No, not yet. No one's paid to go to the end. But if we go over to the town, and let's fly over today rather than use the book, you'll see at our shop we've had a couple of sales. I don't know if the money's been paid yet. So coming into the shop, what we got here, 30 diamonds. So we've had one payment so far, and that's it. So we've got at least one job to do so far. And there's also another house that's been built over here. What's this? This is Securathon Sand, Gravel and Concrete Shop. Excellent. Although not much for sale yet. I guess that's still under construction, but that is something I definitely will be shopping at because they are always items I'm going to need. Let's have a look at the wool shop and see if there's any wool for sale yet, any black wool. Oh, we've got another 4 stacks of black wool there, so we're going to buy those. I'm pretty sure it was 1 diamond per stack, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's grab those. I'm sure I can afford that. And I've just put my ender chest in there. I didn't want to do that. If we hop across the road, you'll see there's another couple of shops. There's this big wood one, which was being built halfway through while we were doing the Eye of Sauron. So you might have seen a bit of that. But I really like the face. It's like an old man or like a man with a mustache. And I actually came here and I spent 9 diamonds yesterday on dark oak wood. And they might still be in the chest. No, it's been stocked up since those. So let's have a hop across here and we'll see that Valhalla has created a golden carrot shop. So he bought a load of gold from Authentic, who's got the gold farm, and he's now selling golden carrots, which is really good. 2 diamonds a stack of those. I'm not going to waste my diamonds on those just yet. I'm going to stick to my free chicken for now. And there's some obsidian here as well. Wow, and it looks like that's selling pretty well. That's 1 diamond for 16, which isn't a bad deal for obsidian because it's difficult to get hold of. And I'm going to concentrate on getting together all of these potions and golden apples and things like that. And in order to get golden apples, I'm going to need gold, which I've got a little bit of. Let's just check my gold supply, see what we've got, because I could always do a deal with Authentic and buy some. Yeah, I've got plenty of gold, so I can make a few golden apples, but I'm also going to need apples, which means that Oh, I've got 31 from all the oak I was chopping down. I was going to say we can plant loads and loads of oak trees and get as many apples as we can, so that's something we can do while we're waiting. I'm also going to need a nether wart farm so that I can make more nether wart for the potion stuff. So let's do that first before we do anything else. Let's grab our nether box. Let's get some soul sand. I've only got 4 pieces of soul sand. There we go. That should do. I've got a few stacks of that, which is great. Now I can go and make a little nether wart farm. There we go. It's very ugly, but it'll do. And that's all the nether wart I've got. That's 57 pieces, so that's good. Right, next job then. Right, while that nether wart's growing, I'm going to now go and plant a load of oak trees, which hopefully won't all turn into big oak trees. And I'm going to plant these apart like this, so we get as many leaves as possible, so that then when the leaves break, we can get as many apples as possible. Because we're not using these for the logs, although the logs will come in handy. We're going to be using these just mainly for the apples, so that's why we're planting these. Okay, there we go. We've now got a nether portal that links up to here. I haven't linked it up in the nether yet. Hopefully it will be in a reasonable place and not somewhere horrible, but that looks pretty good and it fits in with everything. And I've done it sort of down in the ground, so sort of as you come out of it, you can come up and you immediately see what you're going over towards. So that's why I've done it like that. It forces you to come out of there and look up. Something very strange has just happened. This portal obviously comes out at the wrong one. It comes out at the one near my base portal, which we don't want. We want it to come out at the top. So I'm going to actually disable my base portal one. But there's a portal in exactly the right place at the top of the nether, which has obviously been put there by someone else because there's a tunnel to it and everything. That's the one that goes to my zombie portal. And if we just go down this hallway here, this one here is in exactly the right spot for the one that I've just made. But this has obviously been made by someone else. If I go through this, I will come out perfectly at that. And I've checked the coordinates, they line up and everything, so that's really strange. Okay, as I'm flying back towards my base, I can show you my inventory. I've got a load of white concrete powder. That's from Securathun, who's opened up the concrete shop. She invited me to come and spend some diamonds. So now I've hardly got any diamonds, but Bounty Hunter, who's also online, has said that he'll pay me and Val to go and light up his area. So that's 3 orders we've got for that now. And at 30 diamonds a pop, there's still not that many diamonds, really, considering I've got to share it with Val. Oh well, that's a lot of work, that cave lighting job. I was thinking about this last night as I was laid in bed, thinking, what have me and Val got ourselves into? Each base is massive, and we got to light up all the caves just for 15 diamonds each. I don't know if I want to do it anymore. So back in here then, my little nether hub area, I've got my 3 portals. That one goes to my little mob spawnery thing that doesn't work. That one goes to my base, and that one goes to the end portal. And I've dug out this big open space and also widened this hallway here. And I might actually make this a little bit wider. I still think it's a bit thin. I'd like to have a nice wide hallway coming down here. And I need to slab out the bottom because we do get quite a few pigmen spawning in here. But what I'd like to do is, instead of just having like a same design for the tunnel down here, I'd like to have lines coming down the walls that indicate the different things. So for the end portal, we could have maybe like a block of purple or something running round to the outside, and for my mob spawner, maybe like a block of bone blocks or something like that. I don't know, I haven't thought about it yet. As for the design on the floor, I've no idea what to do, what slabs to use or anything yet. But before I do anything else, I am going to widen it a little bit. And can you see my tools are nearly run out? So that's going to actually lead me on to the next job I want to do, which is to go to the community skeleton farm, which I haven't actually been to yet, because I want to fix my tools, and I'm going to need bones, and more than importantly for today, arrows for fighting the Ender Dragon. That's what we're going to need most of all. Oh my goodness, that was a big hole to fall down. Oh my. Right, note to self, don't go running off in random directions. Oh man, as if I just did that, and I've got no rockets to get back up. Fortunately, I do have my ender chest, and in my ender chest I do have a rocket box, and in my rocket box I do have some rockets. Oh man, my heart was in my mouth then. It's so good that I had my eltyra on then and not just some other armor. Oh no, and I just used the wrong pickaxe to break my ender chest. Oh man. Right then, before we go back, we might as well come here, which is the community skeleton spawner. I've not been here yet, so I'm assuming they come down at this point here. I've no idea what's going on with this. Looks like we've got a load of bows. That's actually useful. We can pinch some of those bows because they'll be free in order to make ourselves a decent couple of bows for the fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pickaxe in my offhand, and then I'm just going to, go to town on these guys. I say I'm going to go to town on these guys. There's no one here. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's a bit slow, this. Maybe because there's a couple of people on. I've no idea. Oh, and it's not high enough up, so they're dying. That's not very good. It needs to be half a block higher up. Well, this is taking absolutely forever. My main pickaxe, no, my pickaxe that wasn't too broken is nearly fixed. And my armor is fixed, but my other pickaxe is taking ages and my shovel's taking ages. So I'm not going to hang around here for too much longer. I'm going to put what I got into the boxes wherever it's supposed to go. I've no idea. I'm going to have a look through and see what I can take in terms of decent bows that we can combine. I'm going to grab some arrows as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some decent stuff from this anyway. Well, I've not got too much good here. I've got power 2 with unbreaking 2, which we can combine together. That's going to cost us 8 that way round. What about that way? That's 10 that way round. What about if we combine it with this other power 2? That's 5 that way round, 9 that way round. Wow, these are expensive. Right, that gives us another one exactly the same, but I could really do with power 4 on them. But the only way we're going to do that is to combine a load of power 2 bows together, like that, and then put that on there, and that should give us power 4. It does. There we go. And I've only got 6 levels left now, but I do have one power 4 bow. So if we get another power 2 bow from somewhere like that one there, and we manage to combine that one with that one, which we can do, then when we combine those two, we'll have 2 power 4 and breaking 3 bows, which isn't too bad. That's a lot better than what we had before. Okay, so I'm back from the gold farm, and we now have 2 power 4 bows, which I could combine together and make a power 5 bow for just 25 levels, but I'd rather have 2 bows in case we die and then I have to go back in. So yeah, I'm gonna keep those separate. Now I need to concentrate on all the other things that we need to get sorted out. All my oak trees have grown, my nether wart is growing. So I'm going to chop down the oak trees, hopefully get some apples, make some golden apples, and then we can go to the end room and get it all sorted out, ready to go. So I've got a lot of work to do and a lot of preparation. So I'll speak to you guys in a little bit. I've just found that I've got a mending book in my toolbox. I must have got it at some point and forgotten I had it. Maybe I should make some decent mending trousers then. You better give me some good enchantments, enchantment table. What we got on breaking 3. But what else? It could be nothing. It could be absolutely nothing. Let's go for it. Fire protection forward on breaking 3. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad at all. I've been working on the room. It's not finished yet. I've added quite a few things in. We've got some golden apples here. We've got potions of slow falling. We've got some arrows and rockets and not many ender pearls because I don't have many. In fact, not enough to even sell. We've got some blocks to pile up with. We've got potions of healing. We've got potions of strength. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet. And we've also got some brewing stands. So what I've done is I made the brewing stands free and they will automatically fill from a chest at the back with awkward potions. So if we come around the back here, there's a chest up here full of awkward potions and that links through to the front. And at the back here, we've got a nether wart farm and we've got a little potion brewing thing here, which all I do is I put bottles of empty water into this top chest here and there's nether wart in there and it goes through and that creates the awkward potions for me. So then I just transfer them from there to there. I could make that automatic and do it all automatically, but for now that'll do because at least I can keep on top of it that way. So in here people can then come and forget these ones because it's going to be automatically stocked with those anyway. They'll be able to buy ingredients and put them in. And I'm also giving away the gunpowder and the glowstone and the redstone dust for free, but only for use in this. You can't just go, oh great, okay, I'll have all that gunpowder and walk off with it. But if you want to make your potions stronger or last longer or splash potions, then you can use those out of there. And this one has run out of blaze powder and I'm right out of blaze powder as well. So I'm going to have to go to the nether in a minute and go find the blaze farm. Okay, I think I'm pretty much finished with this. So I put a door on here. I didn't really want to have a door. I wanted to have a little bit of sneaky redstone so no one can see that that's there. But I've put the door on just for convenience, really, more than anything. Everything in here is pretty much the same as it was. I've got a little bit more stuff stored down in those chests over there. I've added an emergency food chest, which is 1 diamond per stack of food, which is a bit of a rip-off. But, you know, if you're in a dire situation, your stuff's in the end and you want to get back quickly, you might forget food like I do, and there you go. I need some regeneration potions, which means I need gas tiers, and I've also added on here end crystals, 10 diamonds for 4 or 20 emeralds for for 4 of them. So everything else is okay over there. The storage lockers I've changed slightly. I've embedded them back into the wall. And if you're wondering how it's light in there, you can just about see there is an end rod at each end that is just giving a bit of light into the back there. So everything doesn't brighten up the room at all, but the chests are nice and light, and it also brightens up the signs. So now they can purchase storage lockers for 16 diamonds for a lifetime, and if they claim it, they put the diamonds in there and put a sign on the front of their chest or up here or below to say whose it is. And the only other thing I'd like to add in here, not that there's a great deal of room to add it now, but I would like to add in dragon fight kits, which would include your end crystals plus some armor and arrows and bows and a nice sword. And I would like to add in emergency armor kits and emergency weapon kits as well. Well then, here we go. It's blaze clobbering time. Ow, I'm gonna set myself on fire. I set myself on fire? How did I do that? They spotted it right behind me. Get him. Get him. Well, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, where did you come from? No, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. There's a lot of blazes, and they all want me for breakfast. Go away. Shoo. I've got a foolproof plan. Ow. Ow, it got me. Well, I got a few, but I need more, so I'm going to go back. But before I go back, I'm going to make some fire resistance potions, because that was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. So, yeah, I think with fire resistance potions, I might stand a little bit more of a chance. Okay, then. This should make life a little bit easier with a bit of fire resistance. Well, all in all, I got another 3 stacks of blaze rods then. Add that to the first couple of stacks, which I turned into blaze powder. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot for one day's work. So now I need to find my crafting table and turn these into powder and make some strength potions. Right then, on that note, I think we're pretty much ready. The only thing we are going to need is some gas tiers so we can make some more end crystals, and they're not going to be easy to get. Right, well, if you're all ready, then after you guys, let's do this.
I'll go first. What?
Right, when you tell me if you're safe. Are you safe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
let's do this. Oh, I can't see anything. Don't stand on here for too long. We'll get knocked off.
How do we get through here?
I'm gonna dig up. I'm not risking being knocked off. No way. I'm making a staircase.
Oh, do we go for it and try?
Oh, no, I'm already getting killed by the dragon. No! This is exactly why I'm making a staircase.
I fell.
Oh dear. See, you've got to be careful. Right, potions. Potions of slow falling at this point.
Yeah, they're a lifesaver, you know.
Strength.
All right, down. I'm behind you.
I've got some golden apples. I've got food.
It's just too much, guys.
Rockets.
I just can't do it.
You can do it. Don't panic.
I'm up.
Nobody panic.
I'm up.
And don't look at the Enderman. Right, I'm up in the sky. Ever so
Me too.
high, like I can fly. Right, I'm just going to take out the portals then. That's 2 of them.
So I'm gonna borrow some of your armor.
This is so fun.
Yeah, if you need it, go for it.
Bounty.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see if I can't make it through there before the end dragon
Nice.
comes back.
We got the cage one left.
Yeah, just 2 cage ones now.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna bring you TNT for that, but I forgot.
I'm gonna try to land on it, and then I'm gonna try to fly away, but I don't think I'm gonna land on it.
Here,
Oh, whoa! What?
I'm on it. Oh, I missed.
Oh, you were too close to a crystal, I guess.
Are you? I didn't even touch it. I blew up. What?
They have huge hitboxes, man, and they do so much damage.
That is not fair. That's cheating. Fly.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna land on it. Oh.
So
Right. Does
Ender
that? Where's
pearl
all my
bullet
stuff?
Apparently
Oh, it's all
you can
down
ender
here.
pearl and break them. Charged.
Right, there's an ender chest down here underneath this little platform that I've made. I can so far I'm not doing any dragon killing. I'm putting my clothes on. Right, let's get in this fight.
All right, I think we were thinking to go joust the dragon. It's jousting time.
There's a lot of Endermen.
Wow, he hurts you when you fly into him. I didn't realise that was a thing. Come here, dragon.
Oh no!
It's hard to shoot. He keeps moving.
I can't heal. I can't heal right now. I have no food.
About to come and join. Do you need me to bring anything?
Just yourself and some weapons, Val. Oh, unless you've got an entire kit for Secura because she managed to fall off before we got to the dragon.
I just need a little bit of food so I can regenerate my health.
Probably gonna perch here.
I lost my half a stack of
I'll bring a couple of stacks of
big potatoes.
You can't shoot him with an arrow when he's down at the bottom, can you?
Mm-mm.
Come here, dragon.
Sword.
Yeah.
I've got.
He's nearly dead. And he's done. Dead. Hey, and a dragon egg and some elytra. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do.
Ow! No!
Yay!
No! No! Whoa! Ah!
I did it in one go, and I didn't even die.
No.
Played by an Enderman right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm getting got by an Enderman now. Fly. And I've just realised I've got particles turned off, so I can't see the dragon breath on the floor. So I keep walking. I wondered why I was getting hurt.
Yeah, I just ran into that.
Yay, we've done it. I would like that other egg as well, please, so that I've got two, because that would be. Whoa! Ah, I'm gonna die. No.
Excuse me.
Enderman trying to get.
Enderman.
Is there a safe place to land?
Oh, we've got one of the portals. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot of stuff underneath it. Someone's died.
Yeah, that would be me probably.
Right then. Are we ready for round 2?
Aye.
Yep.
Fighting the dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This time, don't die.
Oh,
That's a note to myself more than anyone else.
Are we doing this? All right.
Ow!
There we go. The portals are down, and I
Go.
must have put them in the wrong place because it's not doing anything. That was a waste. Oops.
Anybody
Yeah, they're
got
supposed to be in the middle, aren't
little bit of cooked cod that I could get from you.
It's supposed to be in the middle of the bedrock.
Well, it's going to have a super strong dragon now.
Who needed food?
There it goes.
I've wasted 4 of them. I'm really sorry because we only had 8. Oops.
Say how many? I thought it only took 4.
Yeah, I misplaced 4 of them.
Oh, wow.
So don't get too close.
Well, that was that whole. That was that set.
So wait.
There they go.
Oh, these things are so much easier to get when you've got slow falling. It's like slow falling was designed for killing the dragon.
Perched.
I reckon we can get him on this one. Uh-oh, all the Endermen are angry.
Yeah, I just can't get down to him because they're
Whoa.
so long.
It's just flicked me right back up in the air.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Furious kinetic energy.
Yeah, that's when you hit the ground, hit a wall too fast, I think.
I was slow falling. Apparently, it keeps your momentum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yay, I landed.
No!
Wait, why is it making my arrows bounce back like that?
It's
You can't
Can't
shoot
do
it when
arrows
it's in the centre.
in the center.
It's like got arrow
That's it.
shield. Yeah, we did it again. Hooray! Who's going to get the dragon egg and the elytra this time?
I can't land.
I want it. Ah! We're not. I'm sorry.
So there we go. We managed to kill the dragon 7 times with us all together. It was great fun. We all had an amazing time, and we all managed to get a dragon egg each. I got 2 because I got the original as well, and we got an eltyra each as well because we got. Every time the dragon is killed, it will drop an eltyra and a dragon egg, which is amazing. So the end is now open for business. We can go there and we can start doing what we need to do. We can start exploring the End Islands properly. And I'm sure very, very soon we'll be seeing such things like Ender farms and all the other good stuff that you get in the end. Anyway, that is enough from me. I have been playing all day today, almost 12 hours apart from a couple of breaks. So I'm going to say from the sky, oh, look at all these turtles. Okay, fair enough. Right, anyway, I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. And man, have I got a lot of oak trees to chop down. Oh, I don't know. Bye!